Hello, this is Herb Koch with the Chicagoland Lionel Railroad Club. Santa Fe, what a beautiful engine, and Lionel captures it in the 2343 here. You have the red bonnet on top of the silver engine itself. You got the cigar wrap in the front saying Santa Fe. You have the line going all the way back to the end of the engine. Santa Fe really did a great job in designing that logo. It is something that caught my wife's eye also. When I got back into Lionel trains in the 80s, she loved how the Santa Fe engine looked. And it's something we've been able to share through the years, and I was able to enjoy more and more of the Santa Fe's as time went on.
Hi, my name is Deb Koch. Several years ago, I happened to mention to my husband Herb how I liked the color scheme on the Santa Fe's. Well, Herb, being the great husband that he is, wants to make me happy. So he decided to expand his inventory regarding Santa Fe engines.
You know, I know that everybody heard the statement, happy wife, happy life. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Debbie, this is the E8 I was telling you about. It's a 2,250 horsepower passenger train locomotive built by General Motors Electromotive Division at LaGrange, Illinois, not too far from us.
Right.
The E8s were built from August 1949 to January 1954. The 2,250 horsepowers came from two 12-cylinder model 567B engines, each driving a generator to power the two traction motors on each truck. This engine could travel up to 117 miles an hour. The E8 was the ninth model in the line of passenger diesels of similar design known as EMD E-units. The Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe Railway had 8 A units and 5 B units, which included Lionel's rendition of the 84 here and its mate, the 87. Deb, this is an EMD engine E series, and the latter series was famous for its bulldog nose front, and that's what you see here. If you look at the front here, you see the Santa Fe logo, which is called a cigar band because that wraps around, and you can see how nice the yellow stripe goes all the way to the window in the front there. These doors right here, they open, and look at this door here, how that opens also. Hey Deb, if you look here, this is where the engineer of the train is. You know what's also nice? Look at the detail of these trucks here. And this would be a powered one, and this would be a powered one, this would be an idler. If you look at the front of the engine, you can see how the top headlight dims out and it gets brighter as a Mars light would. If you go to the top of the engine, you can see where the controls are and where we could adjust the engine for running. I also like how the Santa Fe engine can simulate fueling up with the Lionel reset key. You hold the reset key, you press it down, and it goes through the sequence, and finally it gets to fueling. And you can put in as much fuel as you want as long as you hold down the recess button, and I think we're about there right now. And with all the fuel in the tank, we are ready to go.
I'm ready to roll, dispatcher. Can I get to the main line? Over. Roger, your track is clear. Dispatcher, over. Roger that. Green board. Out.
Lionel packs this unit with a lot of electronic controls, and here we'll go with the aux 1, and we'll get that to set up the engine. So now when the engine moves, it's going to automatically have sound, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start out creeping, it will, and if we just start have the bell ringing. And all this is automatic. The
Train
bell.
is moving, dispatcher. Over. Roger that. Now controlling. Out.
It sounds like the real thing.
Dispatcher, are we clear to the next outpost? Over.
Hey Deb, what I want to show you is the detail that they have on top here. A lot of this comes because they added items in by hand and not molded into the engine body itself. Here you have various radiators, and here you have a cover, a winter cover for the radiators that are up in front here. And look at the horn, how that is nicely applied. And in the back here, this is where the steam generator is for the passenger cars, and for us, it's where we are able to get in at the controls.
I never realized that. Talk about a lot of detail.
Debbie, did you notice how the light here is on? Once this engine starts moving, it will actually turn off.
Oh, just like real life.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Dispatcher, we're on the move. Train is outbound. Over. Acknowledged. Keep rolling. Out. Dispatcher here. Flying medium speed. Over. Engine at medium speed. Out. Dispatcher here. Emergency stop. Okay, brakes off. Climbing down hard. We've stopped. Still in one piece, dispatcher. Over. Dispatcher, we've come to full stop. I'll call when we're moving again. Out. Dispatcher, clear block. We're almost home. Over. Acknowledged. Out. Dispatcher here. Emergency stop. Yes, sir. Full stop. Emergency stop. Engine is stopped without problems. All okay here, dispatcher. Dispatcher, train has arrived. Ready for the next run. Over. Roger that. Out. Dispatcher here. Emergency stop. Roger that. Brakes off. We are in emergency. Dispatcher, I'm stopped. I'll let you know when we're rolling. Out.
That's a wrap. I think I've done enough.
Do you have to sign off?
Oh,
No, just a
no. That's good.
You know.
Hey Deb, so how did you like the review of this E8 engine from Santa Fe? From Santa Fe.
I thought it was great, Herb.
Yeah, it's a nice engine. It's something that I think Lionel really did a good job on, and I'd recommend it to anybody.
I like the detail.
And obviously the red war bonnet color that it has, and like you said, the detail. So, Coach, it's time to leave.
Okay.
Herb and Deb Koch from Chicagoland Lionel Railroad Club. Over now.
Bye.